Hi, everyone, and welcome to UGA Media Network, Who's Who Interviews. I'm your host, Miss Koko Bowden. Y'all, guess what? I am so glad that it is fall season. This is my favorite time of the year. We are already so close to Christmas and Thanksgiving, Halloween. You know, I just thank God for this day and the holidays that are coming. And, you know, ladies, I want to talk to you ladies especially, and the men too, but especially the ladies. We are still in this year, 2021, and we want to go out looking our best, and I know you want to feel your best for the holidays coming up, and I think that hair is everything. I love me some good hair. I'm trying to tell you, child, I will pop a wig in a heartbeat and walk off like it's mine, because it is mine because I paid for it. But y'all, this year I did something different with Who's Who Interviews. I went on the hunt for mostly entrepreneurs. Usually I do only artists and stuff, but this year I wanted entrepreneurs to be a part of this great show as well. And so as I was looking, I realized, you know, I didn't have to look really far because I have so many talented people in my family, so many creative people in my family. By the way, shout out to all my family and y'all creative ways. I love y'all. It's so many that have talent. And I had one of my cousins on last week talking about her business, and this week I have another cousin on. Y'all, she's an entrepreneur. She's a mother of two, and, you know, she has anointed hands for this, hands to feel, eyes to see, you know, what kind of hairstyle you need to have. And she knows how to do colors and all this custom wig designing and stuff. She is the CEO of the Triple Effect, and she's also a TikTok content creator. And her name is Frances McMillan, all the way from Rayford, North Carolina. Welcome on the line, cuz.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. So how you doing?
I'm doing good. I can't complain. Blessed.
I know that's right. So I am so glad to have you here on Who's Who Interviews, and I know it took time out your schedule, you know, because we had to reschedule, but that's okay, but because to God be the glory, we are here now, and we can do it now. So I just want to thank you for taking that time out to come on the line and be with me and share with my listeners what it is that you do. So first, I just want to ask you, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who is Frances McMillan?
Okay, so a little bit about me is I am a mother, too, as you had pointed out. So I am always busy, always busy. I started my business, the Triple M Effect, back in 2016 due to postpartum hair loss. And that's what really kicked the ball off, really, because I was losing hair. My hair was thinning. And, you know, I just started using the skills that God gave me and the things I already knew what to use. And before you knew it, I started making custom wigs with using a sewing machine. So a little bit background on me on how I started, how the sewing started. I used to work at a sewing factory back in 2015 for about a year. So I know a little bit about sewing. And then from there, I've always done my own hair and created my own styles and bleached my own hair, dyed my own hair. And then, you know, the Internet holds a lot of sources, and I research a lot. So you put all that together, and you just come out with a great business idea. And then from there, you just launch it, and here I am now today.
Wow, and I'm so glad that you are here today with Triple Effect. I love it. I thank God for you. And I just got to back you up a minute. Yeah. So you actually lost your hair due to postpartum depression after you had your child?
And, yes,
and that was wow. And look how God turned that around for your good, though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, something negative and something positive and beautiful. Yep.
Yes. So before then, had you ever thought about doing hair?
It slipped my mind a couple of times, but I never took it very serious. until I went through the phase of losing hair, and then I started making my own wigs, and people kept asking me, girl, where you get that hair from, and who did this wig? And I would just say, me. And then I just started making wigs for others, and here I am today. So,
wow. And for those of you who do not know, I was going to kind of ask, she take it after her mother, because her mother used to do hair back in I think it was the 90s and 2000. Does she still do hair?
No, my mother is in the medical field, in the nursing field. Yeah, she doesn't. She no longer does hair, but she does have her cosmetology license.
Oh, okay. So that's where I thought you had got it from, but kind of find out you got it from a condition that you were going through at that time. And I'm glad you spoke up and said that and was so honest about it, because there are so many young women around your age who really just feel defeated by postpartum. But the fact that you did something about it, you saw what was going on, and so you got up and you did something about it. And in return, because of your faith, just getting up, God gave you a whole business. So, tell me, when it comes down to doing, well, first of all, tell me what your services are, so that way people will know.
Okay, so at the Triple M Effect, we have quite a few services right now. I do a custom color, and I also do custom wigs. So if anybody would like to place an order, I have a website. Our website is www.triplemeffect.com, and on there you can see where you can email me, send an email to my email address that's located on my website if you have any inquiries on how you would go about making a order for a custom unit. And aside from that, I also do installs. So I do lace frontal installs and closure installs as well. And that's all the services that we provide at the moment. Yes, that's about it right now.
That's actually a lot. That's a lot of services. But you know what? You are good at it, because I have been watching your TikTok content, and I be sharing it every time I see it come through. I be like, wow. Yes, you're welcome. I be like, look at her. Yeah. I mean, I had no idea the work it takes to actually make a customized wig until I actually saw your content. I was like, she's sewing, she's plucking, you were doing some of everything, and I was like, oh my goodness, it takes so much time and so much patience to do it. So where do you actually, like, when you start feeling like fatigue, what do you do to lift yourself up and, be like, I got to do this wig? What do you do to keep going?
This is something that I really enjoy doing. This is my passion. So sometimes I don't feel that way. Sometimes when I get a wig order, I'm always excited. So whenever I get the wig order, I'm just like, yes, let's go ahead and make it happen. Let me get your measurements. Let's sit down, have a consultation on exactly how you want the wig to look, what side part you want, what's the length you want to choose from, and such on. So, but when I do feel that way, I listen to motivational speeches online. It's a lot of motivational speeches, especially for mothers that have a hard time trying to juggle a job, being a mom, and juggling how to entrance into the entrepreneurial world, because being an entrepreneur, it can be difficult at times. You do get discouraged. So just having things around you to motivate you. I know I have a candle in my room, actually, and it's a homemade candle, and it's for uplifting and motivation and just getting the energy right in the room. And sometimes I light the candle, and I play my motivational speeches, and that really gets me going. That really gets my gears going. With some coffee, I'm on it.
I know that's right. So, with the custom designs that you do, what has been by far like the most challenging design and color?
The most challenging design and color. Let me see. Ooh, that's a good question. I would say when people want certain designs such as like cuts and stuff, that's something I specialize more so on the color end. So when people want custom cuts, like a certain cut, like a bob or something, that has been my challenge, my more challenging side that I've been trying to work on. And that's all I could think of right now, because as far as making the actual customs and coloring them, that's something that I absolutely love doing, and I do it with ease. It's I could just look at a color and say, oh, I already know what color that is, you know. So, but as far as like custom cut, I think that would be the most challenging one there.
Right. Okay. And so whenever somebody comes to your shop, give us the process of what all they got to do, just in case you get some orders or they go online. What do they got to do?
Okay, so right now I'm only accepting orders online with our website, www.thetriplemeffect.com. And all you guys have to do is actually go on the website, and under contact, you can see where my email is posted, and all the instructions are also posted on how to contact me, what time the best is to contact me, and yeah, so you can just send an inquiry via email will be the best way. I also accept DMs through Facebook, my Facebook account, and my Instagram account, Frances McMillan on both of them. So you can just reach out to me. I answer questions and any concerns that anyone may have. So.
Okay. And how long does it usually take for a turnaround on a customized wig?
I ask my clients to give me at least 3 to 5 days, just in case I may have, other orders in front of that person. It may take me a little time to get there, but overall the turnaround time is 3 to 5 days.
Okay. And what price ranges could they look from? You ain't got to give no definite numbers, but just give a little something so they'll know what they'll be getting into.
Okay, so I give people choices because I feel like, that's only right. So a lot of my clients come with wigs already, so they can bring their own wig. We have a bring your own wig service as well. I forgot to mention that earlier. So you can bring your own hair/wig, and our custom price is $50, and that includes bleaching the knots, customizing their hairline, and the construction of the wig. So if you bring your own hair, that's the price for that. And the price can range if you order a unit or order bundles and closure from us. The price can just range. And like I said, you can get on the website, and you should see all that on the website.
That is awesome, girl. You got it going on. And I tell you, what's the most thing you love about being your own entrepreneur, your own boss when it comes down to that?
Oh yes, the number one thing that I love the most is actually getting to help people who've been through the same issues as myself, whether it's motherhood or being an entrepreneur or hair, like I said, postpartum hair loss, not just postpartum hair loss, but any type of hair loss due to any type of illness. So I really get I really love when my clients come to me and I can help them further their dreams, whether it's to grow their hair using a protective style, wearing our custom wigs, or it's just feeling beautiful and having the confidence to go home and say, even though I'm a hardworking mother, I still got it. I'm still beautiful. So, yeah.
Amen. And so, do you have any other services besides the wig services, like where you do just perms or braids or anything?
No, I don't. I don't braid. I don't do perms. I just specialize in custom wigs and installing wigs. That's about it.
Okay.
I love wigs. I love that. It's a protective hairstyle. And, yeah.
Okay. Well, I am so happy that you came on the line with me, and I'm not going to hold you up too long because I know what it's like to be not a single, but a parent, and you got kids that just be waiting on you. So I know exactly what it's like.
Yes,
and it's a blessing because your kids get the opportunity to see you make somebody smile, to see you make somebody feel good about themselves. And they're soaking that in. They're learning that. And when they get older, you know, they'll turn out to be good people just as well, you know, and want to make somebody smile. So I'm going to tell you, your gift will make room for you. And this is, like, how long have you been doing this now?
5 years now. I'm sorry, I had to count on my hand.
5 years.
And, yes, and I have to actually make a comment on what you just said because, my daughter is always watching every little thing that I'm doing. She's in the process of trying to learn how to braid right now. So we might have a braider on our hands, upcoming braider and a wig maker. Who knows?
Hey, yes. I'm up in here trying to shout a little bit.
Too.
What? Yeah, she can do makeup. And your makeup is beautiful, too. Now, you do makeup as well, but do you do it for others?
No, I do not do it for others. That's something it crossed my mind. But I don't know if I want to venture off to that yet. So I focus on wig making right now. But, yes, I do makeup for myself, yes.
Yeah, if y'all have not seen her makeup, y'all need to go to her Facebook page. I'll give her the opportunity to give you all her info again in just a second. But I wanted to say that I am so proud of you and that your gift will make room for you. And, you know, the more you do it, the better you're going to get. You're already 5 years in the making. So just imagine, you know, 5 years out from now. Oh, my goodness, that's going to be amazing 5 years out from now. So do you have any? You are welcome. Do you have any encouraging words that you would like to? Well, you got to give it like a little question or something. I mean, I give a little scenario to encourage someone who may be a little afraid or timid to have a customized wig made for whatever reason. You know, they're afraid somebody's going to pick on them, or they're afraid, you know, it's not going to look right. Could you just leave an encouraging word for those that are rambling in the mind about buying a customized wig?
Okay, yes. When it comes down to custom wigs, the best thing I can tell you is your confidence shows more than everything. When you get a custom wig made and you decide that you want it for yourself for whatever reason it may be, for you to go out and look your best, wear it with confidence, and just love yourself no matter whatever anybody says. So that's what I would tell somebody.
Right. Yes. Thank you so much for those encouraging words. Now, if you can, go ahead and give out your information again so that people can get in contact with you.
Yes. Okay. So you can find me on Facebook. My Facebook name is Frances McMillan. The business page is The Triple M Effect. And our Instagram is also at The Triple M Effect. And you can also type us in Google, www.thetriplemeffect.com, and you will find us on you will find all our social media platforms actually on my website as well. So that's where you can find us.
Awesome. And y'all got to check out her TikTok content, by the way. Subscribe, like, share. And I do apologize. I think I was saying the name wrong at the beginning. I think I was just saying the triple effect, but it's the Triple M Effect. So how you come up with that name before we go?
Oh, okay. So how I came up with it is I basically used 3 steps to identify not to identify, but 3 steps of me making the wig. First step is I measure your head. Second step is I modify it. So if somebody wants like a custom color, I will modify it to the color of their choice. And then the third step is the second step is to make the wig, and then I modify it. There you go.
Awesome. So there you have it, folks. You know what the Triple M Effect means. Y'all be sure to go check out her pages. Check out the website. order your customized wig. Y'all know the holidays is coming. We got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and we have New Year's. So y'all be sure to order. Help this sister build her business up. Be sure to get in contact with her and share this interview with others so they can hear about her. This is entrepreneurship, y'all. This is the beginning of how things begin to grow and grow. When one shares, it passes on to others. So I thank you so much, cuz. By the way, y'all, we are cousins. And like I said, I'm so proud of all my cousins. And I would love to find more of my family members that are out here making things happen. And these things are big. This is big. When you was a little girl, I didn't think about you would be growing up to do hair. But now that I see you, you have matured and you have blossomed in so many ways. I'm like,
thank you
much. Oh my goodness, just look at her.
I thank you for having me on this Who's podcast. When I seen it, I was like, ooh, this is so neat and it's so unique. I don't see nobody else doing it. So you keep striving. I love to see that our family is taking it to the next level, because that's what it takes. So it's amazing to be on this podcast. I'm so honored. Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And God bless you all for listening. Until next time, let's see who we got on here next. We got Chris Jayla will be on here October the 28th, y'all. Be sure to tune back in here October the 28th for the gospel artist Chris Jayla. He will be with me, and we're going to have a ball like we did today. God bless y'all.